Hello viewers and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be playing Darkest Tower Hot Surviving game once again, this time in vanilla. I suddenly had the masculine urge to play the 1936 scenario as Germany, and I decided I might as well make some content on it for you guys, and there were 0.1% of girls that watch me for whatever reason. I'm going to be playing these settings, and I'm going to have fun with this playthrough. Do something spicy and new, so to speak. So, without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the video. And now I'm here. So Germany in 1936 has a decent industry, an OK army, an air force, and a navy that exists. So first things first, we're going to go one step towards Hawk Lobby. Remove Mr. Blomberg for Schacht due to the IC bonus. We're also going to remove Mr. Canaris. This individual can stay in Ludwig Beck as well for the 10% land unit speed. When it comes to technology, we're going to go towards 1935 production, get early decryption, because decryption is a fairly nice thing to have in general in Darkest Tower for the bonuses. We can get 1936 infantry as well. It's always nice to be up to date with models on important units, such as infantry, for example, due to the auto upgrades and reinforcement upgrades. We can also get 1936 artillery, can't go wrong with it. We're also going to start researching 1938 airborne divisions to make things slightly interesting. And besides that, you can also get 1936 logistics. It's a nice technology that you can't go wrong with due to the TC modifier and units being slightly cheaper to maintain supply-wise. In brackets, infantry. So we are going to snag most of this army here from Königsberg. And we're going to slightly disassemble this army here in Stettin. We can utilize most of the divisions here as coastal guards. Well, basically all of them besides the singular division. So we're going to send 7 divisions here to Mainz. I removed them all from Stettin so they can go here. I'm going to send 5 divisions to Freiburg. Maybe 7 divisions to Saarbrücken as well. Can't really go wrong with that. Most of the army here into Trier. These 3 armored divisions can go to Münster, while these 10 divisions can go to Koblenz probably. It's a pretty nice place. These can go to Aachen. And maybe these can go to Wilhelmshaven. Not really going to organize my air force quite yet, because I'm lazy. But the navy is going to go to Wilhelmshaven. Alright, the divisions are straight redeploying. When it comes to production, we're just going to remove practically everything here, but we're going to add quite a few lines here of infantry, since it's important to build units in this game, if you didn't know. And these divisions get a gearing bonus right off the bat almost. So, due to them being already a percentage produced here once the game begins, so we're gonna keep them around. We're going to move the forts, convoys, at least for now. And we're also going to build a conservative amount of submarines. Not too many. So we're going to watch how my units will spawn suddenly against competitors' provinces and adjust accordingly. Alright, so just a few extra divisions here from Königsberg will also be utilized. I'm waiting for units to appear here to enact this amazing event, the reoccupation of the Rhineland, for a Hawk Lobby move. I'm going to repudiate the Locarno trees as well for a few cores. If you don't know, cores in this game are pretty amazing, and having more of them is very good. Okay. The rest of the divisions here from Königsberg can go to Wilhelmshaven. Okay. I have almost no one in Cologne, but that's alright. I mean, like... Oh wait. Maybe these 8 divisions can go here, which will be fine, I'd imagine. So to start things off, we're going to declare war on the Netherlands to make things much more interesting. You may be asking, why is that? Well, once I reoccupied the Rhineland, it gave the Allies a gearing up for war event, which increases their peacetime IC modifier, and we can't have that. So we're going to take them out prematurely. Ooh, that's a lot of troops here. Wilhelmshaven, but whatever. We're going to take Arnhem here as quick as possible. We're also going to set our IC to reinforce, because not all of our units have reinforced, and we enacted war propaganda to reduce our descent. Alright. The rest of the divisions here can take Groningen. Oops, France has declared war on me definitely, and so has Belgium, which is ideal, I'd say. I'm going to burst into Luxembourg. Yeah, this is going slightly slower than I'd like it to. But these units can go to Eindhoven. I'm fine with that completely. These 10 divisions can go to Arlen. So what I'm attempting to do here is, besides winning, I want to cut off the Dutch army, and I have quite a decent amount of success with it. Because if you isolate their army, it will mean that the Allies will have less divisions to use, and once they have less divisions to use, you're going to be much more likely to win. It's life in this game, and advice in general, I suppose. But okay. So these units can go after Amsterdam, because Rotterdam is going to be taken by the tanks. Yep, we took Amsterdam relatively quickly, and these 6 divisions can go here. These 3 divs can be redeployed into Maastricht. It's relatively close and not the worst idea to do so. So my armored units have assisted enough in this province. So my infantry divisions can go to Hasselt. We can also stop focusing this much on production and instead focus most of what we have on reinforcing, because we have not been reinforcing as well as we could have been. So these units dealt with the French fairly well. I'm going to leave the worst units here to guard the coasts, and the best units are going to pull a few sneakies on the enemies by going to this province. Good. I say it's a good start. Boom. Oops. Yeah, I should have launched the tanks as well. But oh well, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, plus it happens. So we're going to take Namori here without too much issues, I hope. What the hell? No, wait. This is not what I have wanted. Okay, and we're going to destroy Ligier here. Hey, you don't have to be super aggressive here at this point, I guess. We can also probably force our way into Mons. Okay, wait. This is annoying. I mean, these divisions can hold here. Okay, yeah, a lot of these units here on Bogdan and Arlon, which is not ideal, but it happens, I suppose. so the rest of these units can attack Ligier. And I do hope that works out, because that's 6 divisions that will not be used in battle anymore. It's quite amazing that the French are so committed to trying to liberate that province, but I'm not going to let them do that, of course, because I want to win. Oops, my phone was... Ooh, yeah. So they failed in the end to unencircle that province, and because of that I'm going to encircle even more units in Hasselt. Trying to think quick, and it worked out. We have cleared the Belgium pocket, and we're going to clear the Hasselt pocket as well, I think. Yeah, we are extremely likely to clear it. Okay. So we have a very good start on our hands, because we encircled a great deal of divisions in Belgium. Okay. They're being extraordinarily annoying here in Mons, so I'm going to try to attack that province with everything I have. Those 10 divisions that have been there has been like just, well, 20 even divisions that have been there have been such a huge help. I'm going to Dunkirk them now in Lille, because as we know it's funnier if you do it in 1936 compared to 1940. Okay, they might have pushed me out here, but it's fine, I think. We need to be aggressive and not remove our foot from the gas. Brussels is annoyingly under attack, but it's fine. Okay, we have broken through. Oh, oops, come on. Seriously. Okay, wait. Support attack here in Amiens. These 7 divisions should go to Mons instead. Would be a very nice use of them. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit early to try to take Arlon Forest now. And it seems that I have won the Battle of Dunkirk and Calais in 1936. Could you imagine that? That's alright. Let's finish them off here in Dunkirk then. Yeah, it looks like they're not trying to attack me anywhere in the Benelux, which is very helpful. 11 divisions here in Dunkirk, how cute. I'm going to probably disassemble this army group and use them as castle guards. Now they might be attacking me here in Namur, which looks scary, but it's really inconsequential. And there we go. We have completely encircled their units in Dunkirk and left no survivors. Now, while they are hurting me quite a bit by draining my manpower, but I completely destroyed them by killing their units, so I'd say it's an even trade. So for the hell of it, I'm going to try to go after Arlon once again. Yeah, I'm winning here, which is hilarious. I don't really think that launching any super duper encirclements here is necessary. They seem to be overcommitted to trying to take me out, which is fine, I guess. Nothing wrong with that per se. I have won in Arlon, which is cute. Now winning in Laon should be the next priority. Okay, wait, I'm going to go after Reims aggressively. There we go, I overran their units. Also going to go after Sedan now, to see if I can do it. Primarily for the hell of it, if I'm being honest. Two of these divisions can stay here in Namur. Yeah, I probably am not able to win here in Sedan, but there was an attempt at the very least. Oh? Well, it's well, looks like I can. I'm the best player in this game, it seems. Well, what else is new? Okay, let's... Okay. Finish off this cute encirclement in Mons, which is 15 divisions. That's a significant amount. Boom. 15 divisions down just like that. Well, the Battle of France is practically won. They have 59 divisions to my 75. I also made 3. I'm going to use them as coastal guards. So I think we can probably end the episode here with a Battle of France that has been basically won. I'm also going to annex Luxembourg just for the hell of it. So if you enjoy this new experimental style of content, do leave a like, subscribe to the channel and comment since that is available to you. So goodbye everyone.